We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. We've got baseball on the 4th of July. Martin Perez gets the starting assignment for the Rangers in this one. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, it hasn't been a great year for him so far. I mean, he's had some ups and some downs. He's had some decent games, some poor games. An ERA in the 4s. That tells me the story of his season has been inconsistency.
On to first with it is Andrus, and it's in time, 1 away. And now here's how the visiting Red Sox line up in this one. What do you think they need to do to keep this winning streak rolling, Harold?
Well, the key to me in this one, I'm going to throw a cliche at you, Matt. You know I don't use many cliches.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Gomez. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Hey, there are certain guys in every lineup that you do not want to beat you. And this guy right now is swinging the bat so well, I'm not giving him a chance to do anything. He's too hot right now.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He carries the 8th best average in the American League entering play. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Well, Matt, he jumped on that first pitch after the home run. It's a line drive for a base hit. I was always a little reluctant to get in the box after you gave a home run, thinking he might dust me right here.
Into the box now, Mitch Moreland. A pitch out. And that'll be in plenty of time and a perfect call on the pitch out there. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And it's gone. Mitch Moreland with a solo home run. And that's home run number 48 on the year. And that gives the Red Sox a 2-0 lead.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup or he blows up.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes to Shields. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. A solo shot here to left, and so he ties the big redhead with home run number 70 on the year as the Red Sox have moved out 3-0. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He enters play 6th in the American League in the batting race. Back goes Gomez. Out of here. And how about that? Back-to-back-to-back home runs.
This pitcher must think he's cursed or something. He gives up back-to-back homers, is obviously rattled a little bit, and the next batter barely even waits for the first pitch to cross the plate before he crushes it out too. This is incredible.
A swing, and there it goes. Forget about it. This is going to be back-to-back-to-back-to-back home runs.
Wow, that's the 4th home run in a row by this team. Somebody I thought would get knocked down. They haven't knocked anybody down. They stepped up. They're swinging the bats. 4 guys in a row. Can they go for 5?
Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw. Nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate in scoring 5. Drew Pomerantz, a southpaw from Tennessee, is the man on the mound. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, he's been really pitching well recently. He even won the Pitcher of the Month award in the American League. With all the other great starters in this league, that's really saying something. I think he's on top of his game, and I expect to see a solid performance out of him here.
Now time now to look at Jeff Bannister's Rangers lineup card in this one. How do they get back into the win column here, Harold?
Well, clearly it didn't start the way they wanted it to. They're already down a bunch of runs, but what do? You play the same game. Try to manufacture, score runs. Let's try to win this inning. The next inning, chip away at that lead until you get right back in the game.
Batting third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. In prior matchups against Drew Pomerantz, 3 for 10. And here is strike 1 call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. Hit down the third baseline.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he will get there to make the running play. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher, Blake Swihart. And he enters play today, currently 5th in the American League in hitting. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone to lead off the inning.
Well, you can see how pure his swing is, and that's why he's able to hit an incredible 60 home runs this season. Might as well start engraving his name on the MVP trophy because he's having a year for the ages. Witnessing history, folks.
Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. So we'll take one more look. And boy, he just continues to hit the ball out of the ballpark at an alarming rate. What a year.
Now batting, center fielder.
Here's Jackie Bradley now.
Bradley Jr.
Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. Another multi-hit game for him here tonight. No surprise there as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Hey, this catcher has an elite arm. But when you get that great of a jump at first base, it makes it a lot easier to steal second.
Ready with the 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Rangers. And I'm looking at Nomar Mazara. I'm talking about bursting on the scene as a youngster. He did just that. And he showed us all his tools, the power from the left side, but also his ability to range in the outfield and make
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gomez racing back, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's 8-0.
With that hard double, you get a glimpse to see why this guy is a legitimate MVP candidate this season. Whenever he gets a chance to produce, he seems like he takes advantage of it. Great example there.
Tony Barnett enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. Line drive to left. DeShields is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
The shortstop, number 2.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Xander Bogaerts. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Moreland rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run is in to score from second, make it 9-0. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Well, we've already had some hard-hit balls in the first 2 innings here, and here's another one. Absolutely jumped off his bat and into the outfield, bringing another run home here in the early going.
Here's Chris Young. He swings and grounds it to short. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to return. Here's Rougned Odor now. In prior matchups against Drew Pomeranz, 2 hits in 7 tries. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98, 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And that misses, 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Red Sox. And I'm looking down at third base. Pablo Sandoval. You know, he's an interesting story. When he first came up, I don't know many people realize he was a catcher. Then they converted him to third base because he had those cat-like reflexes that could cover everything. He's got a little slower as he's gotten older, but there's still a little genie in the bottle. See if he can open it.
Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2.
Boy, I don't know if that was a great take or he was just flat out fooled because that curveball was really close. What a great pitch with 2 strikes.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Jonathan Lucroy goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Hit down the line at first. 2 out, nobody on. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Waiting on it is Young, and he makes the catch to retire the side. Rangers set down in order. They're looking up at a 9-0 deficit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Pablo Sandoval. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Pablo Sandoval.
From the stretch. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. DeShields ranging back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Ready for another chance? Blake Swihart. Runner at first to start the inning. And Dan, when it comes to pitching in the rain, what changes?
I think the most difficult part, Matt, is the ball gets slippery. It's hard to keep your hands dry. And if you don't have a good feel on the grip, it's hard to control where you're going to throw the ball.
Sandoval rounds the corner and is headed home. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Well, when you leave a pitch that high in the zone like that, you have to expect bad things to happen. So instead of a double play ball, he gives up a shot to the outfield, and that brings the runner all the way around from first to score.
Line towards center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Striding in once again, Jackie Bradley Jr. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Hit hard towards second. Oh, but he robs him on a super diving catch. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He's been great lately, and it's resulted in his being awarded with the American League Rookie of the Month award. This is line to left. DeShields is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Red Sox. Here's Joey Gallo now. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Benintendi arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Designated hitter, Chase.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Oh, and Headley can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2 now.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that 2-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it. Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. And here's the second-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1, 2, 3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Digging in and looking for more, Mitch Moreland. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
Up next for the Red Sox, second baseman.
Here's Brock Holt now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a one-out double.
The shortstop, number 3.
Digging in, Xander Bogaerts. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hard liner toward short. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. Ready once again, Chris Young. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. Swing and a line drive to left. DeShields is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Here it comes now to Andrus.
Number 1.
And he just misses with a curveball.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Carlos Gomez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fouled back.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
The third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Again, he sends it out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Jeremy Jeffress gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Now a drive out to left center field. And this will kick off the wall now out near the 390 sign. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
You always want to start an inning off with a bang, and I'd say this qualifies. He gets a fastball and doesn't try to do too much with it. Goes with it to the opposite field towards the gap and picks up the leadoff double.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. And the runner from second is in to score. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Here's Mookie Betts. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line hard into left. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Whoa, he hit that one a little bit too hard. Line drive single, but the runner at second had to pull it out, so he's not going to score, but nice piece of hitting anyway.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. He swings, and it's a line drive to left center. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Stepping into the box, Andrew Benintendi. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. One more time. He gets a pitch to handle. You heard that before. And you can add one more home run onto this already impressive number. Stepping in now, Mitch Moreland. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Gomez, still ranging back. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
I'll tell you, the guy on the bump is wishing there was a mercy rule in professional baseball right about now. Hey, but there's no such luck. He's just got to own those back-to-back homers and the rest of it until he gets off the hook, which might be very soon.
Into the box, Brock Holt. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4.
Well, that's a nice base hit right there, and he is so close to having a cycle. He's one thing short, and the toughest one of them all, the triple. Looks like he's gonna get another at bat. Let's see if he's able to pull it off.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Pitches a cold strike. The throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there. Base hit. Holt is on his way home. In to score, the runner from second.
Well, you just keep adding on. That's how you win games, and he's a big part of it right here. That's his 3rd RBI, and they extend the lead in this ballgame.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw, way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Hey, it's not easy to steal on a catcher that has a good arm, but he did just that and beats that throw into second base.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gomez going back on it, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. The runner scores from second.
Yeah, man, if the runner's on first, this hit may or may not bring him home, but he was on second, so he cruises across the plate for the run. It's all about finding ways to manufacture runs, and they did just that there.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second, and he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
He comes to the plate with the runner in scoring position. He swung at that first pitch early, kind of ambushed him. I don't think the pitcher expected him to swing at that first pitch.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Gomez. Gone! So as we check it out one more time, remember that for years, 61 was the number to beat, and he's tied it right here. Matt Bush gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes to Shields. At the track, the wall, gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Standing in now, Jackie Bradley Jr. He swings and lines it to left. DeShields is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
The fielder
trying to pick things up where he left off, Andrew Benintendi. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. I'm excited to check the home run numbers that come out on Show Track, because that was just one of the most impressive launches we've seen in a good while. And as the numbers come in, that ball was projected to have carried over 460 feet. An amazing show of strength. Throw gets him, 2 down.
now batting, second baseman.
Now at the plate, Brock Holt. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes to Shields. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got, a really bad result.
Liner toward right center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. Around second, looking for the cycle. And would you believe it? It's a triple to give him the cycle. So there it is. He's hit for the cycle.
Oh, man, he's been just awesome to watch on this one, guys. I mean, a cycle is such a rarity, and it's one of the coolest things you can witness happening in a single game. He's going to be the talk of baseball for a few days after this one.
Into a slide, and he makes a great catch to retire the cycle. Here's Rognedodor now. He leads off in the bottom of the fifth as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
And another foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jonathan.
And it's grounded foul. The windup and the 0-1. Next pitch, chop foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. A look at our line score to this point, and I'm almost certainly jinxing things by pointing it out, but it's worth mentioning that 0 in the hit column through 2 outs here in the fifth. Nomar Mazara stands in as he looks at a called strike. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will digging in and looking for more, Pablo Sandoval. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Line drive to left. DeShields has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. Great game for him so far. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Gomez. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double. Here's Mookie Betts. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ready once again, Jackie Bradley Jr. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. First pitch coming, here it is. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. The runner from second crosses the plate. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Working on a good line in this ball game. 3 for 5 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this one is gone. A home run.
3 home runs tonight. What a game he is having. To hit 3 homers in a game, you have to have pretty good swings to see the ball really well. But he's had an exceptional night tonight. 3 homers.
In now, Mitch Moreland as he hits one on a line to left field. And that is down as that could be 2 bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Brock Holt. And he's trying to make this a 5-hit ball game for himself right here. He's set. Here it comes. And that's through into left, a base hit. And a relay home is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they... Here's Joey Gallo now. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Curveball that time, not even close.
We've seen this before. Fastballs in, then breaking balls away. That's been his plan of attack throughout the first half of this game. Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone.
The batter, number 15.
And here's a
Designated
first
hitter,
pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And the pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
And right there for it is Young for route number 2.
The left fielder, number 3.
Digging in to try it again. Delino DeShields. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Rangers still searching for hit number 1 in the ballgame. Oh, and he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike 2.
We're really watching a great performance. This is
And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through. Alex Claudio enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. And if you've missed it, he's already collected the cycle in this one. Hit hard to third. Up with it is Beltre. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in once again, Chris Young. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. Some movement now in that Texas bullpen as a left-hander starts to get cranking down there. First pitch on its way. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Gomez looking up. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
The batter, number 48, third baseman, Pablo Sandoval.
Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
Well, another base hit from him, and I tell you what, he's been impressive on this road trip. He's making a huge impact not only on his team, but on the team that he is facing.
Blake Swihart will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game as we flash you back here to his 2nd home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats. Gomez looking up, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Well, the ball has been flying all over the place this game, but most of the fireworks have come from him. That's his 3rd long ball. What a game.
Stepping in now, Mookie Betts. He swings and lines it to left. DeShields is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. Bats with a homer and 2 doubles to his credit. First offering on its way. Hard hit ball to second. That's through for a base hit, and he's putting together a monster line in this one. They just can't get him out. So the top of the 7th isn't over yet after the 2-out base hit. Andrew Benintendi will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as they'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Now a ball hit to center field and deep. Back goes the center fielder way back, and that ball is gone.
4 home runs in the game. Now there's some guys that have done it, and it is an impressive feat. But I remember Josh Hamilton's 4 home runs in Baltimore one night. That was incredible. Well, this fits right there. 4 home runs in one game. Something he...
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs.
Now batting, second baseman, Brock Holt.
Here's Brock Holt now, as he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double.
Well, lefty on lefty, this is a tough matchup, but he stays in there, keeps that front shoulder closed, and just rips the pitch for a 2-bagger. Nice job of defying the odds there.
Hit hard to short. There is Andrus. Throw in time for the 3rd out, but it certainly took a while. Well, they strike here for 6 runs, as in fact they knocked the opposing pitching around for 4 home runs in that half inning alone. Swing and a little blooper to center. Bradley moving in. He gets there and makes the play for the 1st out. Carlos Gomez is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
On the move is Betts. He makes the running play. 2 down.
The 3rd baseman, number 29.
Into the windup and the pitch. Adrian Beltre is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Rangers set down in order, and they remain well behind.
First baseman.
Here's Chris Young. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far, having quite the game. This is line to left, and Young is aboard. That's a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning.
He picks up his 4th hit, and I'm telling you, what a ridiculous day. You look at that box score tomorrow, he's going to have 4 hits, and 2 of them are home runs.
First pitch on its way. Now a ground ball for Andrus at short. This could be 2. There's 1 on to first, and they get the double play, but boy, was he ever upended at second base. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart, and he's looking for history now as he tries to go a perfect 7 for 7 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Ready for another shot now. Mookie Betts. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. He's set, and the pitch. Drilled to the left side. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Center fielder.
Here's Jackie Bradley now, looking for a 3rd straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning. Here comes the first pitch. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. In to score, the runner from 3rd.
That ball was close right there. Whizzed right by his ear. Matt, they always say chuck and duck. Well, that's an example of it right there.
Andrew Benintendi will stand in yet again, and he's looking for history now. We take you back to his last home run. This was his 4th of the ball game, and it needn't be said that 5 in a game has never been done before. Not in time, and how about that for daring? It's a 2-out double steal. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. Looking to minimize the damage here. Boy, and call off the Dogs already as this is down for extra bases. And the runner from 3rd crosses the plate. And the 2nd run will score as well.
Man, if I was on the mound, I would not let this guy hurt me. He's been tearing the cover off the ball the entire series, and he drives 2 more in right here.
He is definitely a man on a mission, and he's making a huge impact. First pitch of the at-bat. And that is through into center field, a base hit. tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Well, I love it when guys are aggressive with the runner scoring position. First pitch, he jumps all over to drive in the run.
Second baseman.
Ready for another chance? Brock Holt trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. 'He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And the run is in to score from second.
Oh, ground ball up the middle. That's going to score a run right there. That's a nice job of just staying up the middle, not trying to pull the ball or get out in front. Just stay up the middle, and it paid off.
He's running towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. A 1 pitch on its way. Here's Bogarts in the air out to deep left field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Well, he clearly did not miss that one. He got everything behind it, drove it out of the ballpark. I think he was just looking for that pitch and didn't miss it.
Young.
Into the box, Chris Young. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Striding in once again, Pablo Sandoval. Already 4 hits to his credit in this one, looking for a 5th in this at-bat. Here's a drive out to left center field. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
This guy just feasts on mistakes up in the zone, and that's exactly what he gets right here. A belt-high pitch, he drives into the alley. Great chance now with 2 runners in scoring position.
Line to left. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a... Here's Rougned Odor now. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now.
Now batting.
First pitch on its way. Jonathan Lucroy stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the 2nd one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a 3rd one. 3 in a row.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out.
Right fielder.
And now the power-hitting outfielder, Nomar Mazara. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1.
Oh, he hung him one right there. Curveball right down the middle. Those balls go a long way. He must have been...
Got him. So that's 8 perfect innings, and the fans can feel it now as the Jake Diekman comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. In the air to center field and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. sure you know it's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch. Into the box now, Jackie Bradley Jr. on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Andrew Benintendi. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way. DeShields is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Striding in, Mitch Moreland. He rounded the bases on a home run back in the 7th. Shot back up the middle. That gets down, and the inning will continue. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Great job of hitting. So many people think you get a first pitch fastball, you have to pull it. No, a great swing is hitting the ball back up the middle.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. DeShields going back on it. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll... Here's Joey Gallo now, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Designated hitter.
Here's the first pitch. Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Strike 3. So now he's 1 out away from perfection. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He represents the 27th and many hope final batter in this masterful performance. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
Well, now it's a 1-2.
Strike 3 called, and it's over. He's pitched a perfect game.
Yeah, you've heard when it rains, it pours. Well, it was raining dominance out here in this one. 27 up, 27 down, and he barely broke a sweat half the time. That's one of the rarest feats in all of sports, and I'm just excited I was here to be a part of it. Perfection is always beautiful.
And before we wrap up the broadcast, we need to recognize this player for the performance he turned in, our top player.